Hello and welcome. It is Nomadic Shaman here. Thank you for visiting my page. Today's video, we're going to talk about gang stalking, y'all. This happens to be a subject matter I am very passionate about, so much so your girl wrote notes. I don't want anything that needs to be said left unsaid or not exposed. Okay, so with that, let's jump right into it. Gang stalking is harassment, bullying, discrimination, and humiliation. This is either done by an individual or group. In order for this to run like a well oiled machine, it is done by a network, a group of individuals. You are profiled and you are targeted both physically and spiritually. So I spoke a little bit about who does it, but let's break that down. This could look like your family, your friends, your peer group, your workplace, your school if you attend, your neighborhood, your community, online, an ex-lover, or even an ex-lover's new lover. Shit, or even an ex-lover's ex-lover. Okay? Now, there are three terms that I want to share with you all. First one is mobbing. Mobbing is group bullying. Okay. The second term is, or the second word is proxy stalking. So proxy stalking is third party stalking. What that can look like would be your neighbors. If you live in an apartment, a house, a condo, a townhouse, your neighbors. If you live in an apartment complex, that can be your maintenance man, your servicemen, those individuals who have access to you, to be able to have eyes on you and update whomever. Now, how do they do this? It's usually done by spreading rumors, dropping seeds as in innuendos, intimidation, isolation, humiliation, defamation, and discrediting. Okay, so just to rewind, the last term, or because I said three terms, so I shared with you mobbing and I shared with you proxy stalking. The last term I wanted to share with you is what you call a handler. Now, the handler is an individual that's responsible for proposing you as the target or profiled individual. Okay, they are also the individual that is the main point of contact for all of these other individuals that are stalking you, spying on you, monitoring you. Okay, they delegate tasks. They are responsible as far as overseeing all activities. And now you're probably wondering, who are they proposing me to? Okay, because you need money to run this big ass operation, right? So usually, generally, the groups, at least in my case, because I have been gang stalked since 2020. So in my case, it's not limited to cults, covens, gangs, secret societies, military, and government. So if we were to move on, why do they do this? It is to instill fear. It is also to assert their power, their dominance, and their control. Generally, the feelings that I have found that are associated with the specific handler, the one who introduced you to the group, or the one who served as an entry point to the handler to propose you to the group, was feelings associated with vengeance, greed, jealousy, fear, feeling threatened, okay, with a sense of entitlement. Now, the goal is to break down the target. I'm talking about break you down mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially, okay, while infringing on your peace, your privacy, your civil rights, your constitutional rights. Let me see if I'm missing anything, as well as I think that's it. Your peace, your privacy, your civil rights, and your constitutional rights. Okay. Ooh, a mess. So then you're like, okay, what is the gain? What are they gaining? Well, they get a reward. The handler gets a reward for proposing you as a target. Okay. But the gain would look like fortune, fame, power. Okay. Status, reputation, manifestation, protection, the opportunity to thrive. And in other cases, it's by way of sacrifice as far as initiation into a group or organization. Okay. Now, some of the additional perks that I mentioned: reputation, notoriety, as well as material possessions and money. So, who gets gang stopped? Generally, it is the individual who is found to or regarded as competition, a rebel, an activist. Okay, deemed too influential and too knowledgeable on a subject matter to the point of discomfort. Okay, for someone else. That sounds like insecurity to me. Also, whistleblowers. Okay, the goal is to silence you and to break you down. Okay, so again, in this video, I covered the who, the what, the why, and what else? What's gained? Okay, what's gained? So I wrapped up my video for today. That wraps up my video for today. Feel free to comment, like, share, and follow. And until the next one, I'm out.